Hi there. Quick FTL video. I'm gonna check in at the end of every sector with this one. I don't know how this will turn out. Maybe I won't post this at all. But I've been really trying to beat the game with Zoltan A, which for some reason has been causing me trouble. So this is the fourth attempt. The first two I live streamed. A third attempt failed miserably. Maybe I tried another time. I don't remember. Either way, Zoltan A. I am at the end of Sector 1. I have 6 crew members, hiccup, which is very nice. And I have backup battery because I figured, what the hell, just get a backup battery. So I have a Mantis, which is good for borders. I have 2 humans, which will be helpful for borders, and the Tridge of my Zoltans here. So I'm at the end of Sector 1. We're going to go to our next sector. Oh, that's a nice map where you're forced to do something. I'm going to go NG control, and we'll see what happens. I'll check in at the end of this sector. End of Sector 2. Doing pretty good. I have a small bomb. I still have Leto, and I have a hull laser. I have more crew. I got Robert Smith, so now I'm really good because I have 2 Mantises. They can deal with borders. I upgraded my shields, upgraded my engines, and I can have hull laser. Yeah, I did. I just need a little extra power for that. That's okay. Still doing good. Still doing very good. I might be able to get an achievement maybe, because I have the backup battery. If I upgrade the backup battery, how much is it? 50. If I can upgrade the backup battery, I might be able to not upgrade my reactor until Sector 5 and I get that achievement. That might be worth a shot. So far so good. We're doing really good for ourselves. We have a good combination of weapons, and we have a good full crew in Sector 2. So let's see what we have for Sector 3. Another NG controlled or abandoned. This is 4, so I have to do that one. I could play it safe and do NG, or I could go abandoned. The only issue with abandoned is that it's like Lanius, and that could get fiddly. I'm just gonna play it safe and do NG. We'll see what happens. So I'll check in at the end of this sector. End of section. End of Sector 3. I sold Leto so that I could get mind control. I have hacking, which is vital. I still have hull laser, still have an insane crew. Now I have 8 people, so my crew is full. Upgraded backup battery. I don't know if I'll be able to get that achievement because I feel like at this point it's going to get difficult enough that I need as much power as I can get. So I'm not going to worry about that too much, but we're doing pretty good. We have stuff that we can sell. We have a boarding drone that we can sell. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's see what the next sector is. It is a guaranteed abandoned, so it is good that I did not do abandoned, because I'm now forced to do it. So this will be a little tricky, I imagine, because of the Lanius, but we'll see how it goes, and I'll tell you if I think we might be able to do that achievement. This is what, Sector 4? This is Sector 4. I might be able to get to Sector 5. What is the achievement exactly? Get to Sector 5. You know what? I'm gonna try for it. See what happens. Got through Sector 4. It was a little rough, but I made it. And I don't have any humans on my crew now. I just have all sorts of aliens, including 4 Mantis, in case I really need a lot of firepower, fight fisticuffs. I got a hull beam, which is really cool. That was a free gift. And did not upgrade my reactor yet, so I can go to one of these 2. Slughole Nebula? I haven't been to a Slug Nebula in a while. Might as well throw caution to the wind here and just go to the Slug Nebula, because I did 3 NG controlled. Like, I don't know, maybe I should do NG controlled. This is guaranteed, so maybe NG controlled would be a good idea. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's play it safe. But I did get manpower, so now I can actually use the Zoltan Cruiser B, and I can actually upgrade my reactor once I get the scrap. So, more on this to come. End of Sector 5. Doing pretty good. We, just took out this guy. We have a full arsenal. I want to get one more level in weapon control. If I get 90 scrap, then everything will be great. Then I can have hull beam online at the same time. I have mind control, I have hacking 2, I have cloaking 2. I also want to update engines, upgrade shields. So we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Full complement of crew, haven't lost anybody. So let's see what's next. Pirate controlled. This will be interesting. Sector 6 is complete. I should send this person to heal. Not much of an update with Sector 6. I did get a firebomb, however, so if that's really useful, I'm going to definitely use that against the boss. So I think my weapon set is complete. I might, if I get enough scrap, I might upgrade weapons to maximum. But I have 3 shields. 4 shields would be amazing, but I don't think I'm going to get that much scrap. And everything's pretty high-powered. I might upgrade mind control at some point. And, I mean, more power bars is more power bars. But doing pretty good. I mean, I feel really good about this run. For some reason, Zoltan A has really caused me trouble, but this run has been very lucky, so we're going to go to the next sector. It is either civilian or pirate controlled. I just did pirate. I think it would be good to do civilian and just kind of have a little rest before we jump into the final battle. Just get a chance to gather up some resources and see what happens. So I will let you know right before I jump into the final battle. We're chugging along. Just finished Sector 7, and we have 4 shields, which is amazing. Max weapons, max shields, pretty much max engines. Like, after 5, it's not really that useful. But we have a few systems that are maxed out, and we're going to go into the final sector. I'm actually going to record the rest of this. I'm just going to do the whole thing, and we're going to see what happens. Alright, explain the entrance, or at the weakness. We got everything that we need. Here goes nothing. Okay, so there is a store right off the bat, which could be useful if I wanted to sell something. Repair is probably not worth it. If we get lucky, we might be able to hit this repair. Yeah, this repair is way out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to just go straight to it, straight to the base, and just see what we can do. What do we have? Repair bomb, fire bomb. I gotta have 2 fire bombs at once. I already have a fire bomb. I can't afford the firebomb, so I'd have to sell my firebomb to get a firebomb. I got a flak, which is very, very nice. I don't think there's anything I need other than, like, missiles for the firebomb. I'll buy a few missiles. Alright, flagship jumping. I really don't trust it down there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Because, like, you never know when a section's going to take over. Oh boy! Alright. Let's see here. We're gonna hack their shields and hope for the best. Oh my gosh. Alright. Flak. That. This will help pin down the shields a bit more. And just try to take out the shields. Alright. Gonna wait until my hull laser is getting there. This would be good to have some extra for. Alright, cool. Excellent. So once the halberd beam is online, then we can slice and dice. thanks for breaking my move slam. Okay. One of you had improved you. You go and try to fix that. Alright, we're gonna cloak. Small bomb I'm not gonna waste. Hull laser needs to go online soon. Alright, let's wait for the flak to disable the shields. There we go. Go in, disable the shields more, and then we can... That's all good. Investigate the station. We have something that we could sell if we wanted to. But we can't because there's no store. So we're gonna let him fix the oxygen, which needs some power. He's doing alright. I mean, he is a mantis, so his repair skill isn't great. Yeah, it's not optimal, but... Where did he come from? Oh, he came from the sensors. Alright. Go back to the sensors. Really, maybe an NG should not be piloting, but he has the best pilot skill out of everybody. Anyway, I digress. We have some scrap that we can use to upgrade some stuff, so let's upgrade... Let's get another power bar, and let's do that. I actually have more for our power bar. More power bars, the merrier. Because there is an achievement of getting max power in, like, all systems. Anyway, let's just go to the base. Let's just go to the Buttery Biscuit base. If I get lucky, I might be able to hit up the repair. It's really risky, though. I'm not going to risk it. Let's just go straight to the base. I really think that we're well equipped. I think we can take it on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace Firebomb. It's not enough power. I'll have to flip between the two. Firebomb, I think, is most important for the final boss, because then I can put Firebomb in the... Yeah, that's my plan. Okay. Yeah, see, that would have worked. I wouldn't have done it in time. So I'm going to Firebomb the artillery. The missile artillery. Alright, here we go. Here's my plan. Right over here, there's the missile artillery. So I'm going to Firebomb that and Mind Control. I'm going to put extra power into drones. Disable shields. God, hacking. So I'm going to disable hacking. I'm going to hack the shields. That'll drain it enough that I can use hull laser and halberd beam, and that should be enough. And then once this catches on fire, I'll switch to flak, and then flak will be able to, every 8 seconds, give me something fresh and fancy. So, unfortunately, before I do that, we have to wait for their stupid cloak, because they cloak at the beginning of every start, at the start of every encounter. So, we're going to put a little extra power in here. We're going to mind control that just to give us a little extra time. And then once that goes off, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this. So I'm going to cloak that. And then Firebomb, I'm just going to get it started. Drone, or hacking drone, we need to hack this. So let's start hacking. Firebomb activate. Boom. So that's on fire. We're going to drain as much of this as we can. We're gonna get another Firebomb in the Ion, because the Ion is really bad. Okay. Hull laser and halberd beam we need to get in here. Okay, good. Okay, they hacked my oxygen, which isn't terrible. That's not ideal, but it's not gonna kill me, because I have 2 oxygen. Alright, Alright, he's gonna die soon, which is good. Let's firebomb the Ion once again. Halberd needs to wait. Let's do this. Firebomb, okay, so there's a fire now. And we're gonna get ready to cloak the Ion. Ion activate, we're gonna cloak. We're also gonna hack the shield. switch to flak. Alright. That's good, so we're gonna hull laser this. And then we're going to halberd beam up through here. There we go, so now they're worried about that. And then flak, I'm just gonna flak the shields. The shields are the most important thing to take down in a lot of ways. Okay, so they're shooting that, that's great, that's peachy. Love it, you love to see it. They're draining my oxygen because they're assholes. So let's put a little extra power into healing so that if people start to get dead, I'm gonna put these guys in the heal bay for now. Alright. Okay, we are out of oxygen, but we're gonna survive. We're gonna flak. Alright, good. Hull laser to try to disable even more. Hacking is also good. And then halberd beam is gonna come back in. We're going to halberd beam their hacking. And hopefully that helps disable. Flak came through. We're gonna mind control these dinguses. Let's flak the shields again, and let's just keep the laser. Alright, flak comes in. Alright, one more hit will do it, so we're gonna cloak. One more hit will take them out. Have to wait. Attack the shields. There it is. Alright, so the first section is done. The first phase is finished. We don't have anything under 30 that we can disable. So, take a little breather. Okay, I healed up the crew. I rearranged some stuff. We're gonna wait for that thing to jump. I'm not going anywhere. It's not worth it to try to go anywhere. So we're just gonna wait for it to come back. Now, the next phase is drones. So that could be problematic. I think I'm still good because I have flak. But I am gonna firebomb. I'm probably gonna firebomb the drone system once it starts up. So let's see what happens. Okay. Might firebomb drones to start with. Hacking shields, definitely. And then I'll switch to flak. Just see what happens. The drones are absolutely terrible. Oh, that's right. Okay, definitely firebomb the drones, because I can't really do hacking right now. I'm going to cloak, however. I can't. Let's do... because they're going to shoot down. This is the single defense drone. So this has 3 shots. Okay. Halberd beam doesn't really help right now, so let's do flak and hull laser for now. Put a little extra oxygen just in case there's some. So I'm just gonna start peppering them for now, and I can mind control somebody. So let's mind control this guy. Or actually, wait. Well, it's too late now. Okay, so. Flak, it shoots on 1 flak. Firebomb missed. Oh no, it didn't. Good. Okay, good. So we're gonna aim flak at that thing. I'm gonna firebomb. I think I'm gonna firebomb the missiles now. Just kind of whittling away. Shit, I forgot about that thing. All right, all 3 of you. Alright. Alright. Good, good. Trying to disable the drones. So I'm just gonna keep firebombing drones. Good. Oh, that's breached. That's really good. Alright. Firebomb. Let's firebomb. Let's just keep firebombing, like, the artillery, and let's just make this guy go nuts. Alright. Shoot. drones are disabled, so that means I can put some power to hacking and drain shields. So yeah, let's keep that firebomb going. Let's keep flacking. What we can flack. We're gonna shoot out a bunch of crap on drones. Alright, let's put some extra power in and hack shields. I want the firebomb. I think I'm good on firebomb. So let's hack the shields. Let's see here. Let's drain them for now, and then hull laser and flak both aims right there. All right, good. Oh, that's right. I have to get mind control where it's supposed to be. So let's wait for the lasers. Alright, good. Halberd beam is online. We're going to use halberd beam and just cut through the rooms. We breached shields, which is very good. I'm probably going to cloak. We're going to cloak. That's good. Hull laser. Halberd beam. Let's just keep doing shields. Oh, okay, good. Let's hack. Why did I... Oh, I lost power. That's why my halberd beam went offline. Alright. Flak and hull laser will come in. Their shields are disabled. Their drones are coming back, but that's okay. Drones are coming back. Close the shield. Halberd beam. That should do it. Alright. That's phase 2. Phase 2 is done. Phase 2 is done. Let's beef up mind control. Oh, wait a second. Beef up mind... I could beef up mind control, or I could try to go for that final achievement. There's no point in going for that final achievement. If I had... No. Let's just beef up mind control. I'm trying to beat the boss. I'm not trying to get achievements. Alright. In the meanwhile, let's have a couple people try to repair these things. So the final boss, the final thing, I'm going to keep Firebomb. That's really useful. I think this is a good loadout that I have right now. So I'm going to keep that loadout. Oh, hey, go in there and help repair mind control. I should have repaired it before I upgraded it. That's all good. Alright, everyone go back to your stations. We'll see what happens. The final one, they have a Zoltan shield. So I'm going to have to just hit it with everything. That isn't going to help, but we'll see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to make it. This is like my 4th or 5th attempt at beating the game with Zoltan A. Alright, here we are. Oh, that's right, they have a super weapon. That's why I have Cloak. Okay. So I'm going to have to take out the Zoltan shield. So we're just gonna hit everything in one direction. This I need to hit as many rooms as I possibly can. And they only have 2 crew, which is also very handy. I can't do anything with mind control just yet, because, you know, it's not... Alright. It's not revealed, you know, I can't access it. And they have their super weapon, which, yeesh. Alright, now I can do mind control, so we're gonna mind control the pilot. Halberd beam I can't do anything with, but I can do hacking, so let's do hacking and disable their shields. Alright, hack. And then once it's down to 1, then we can bring this bad boy in. I don't think... Okay, good. I can't counter that mind control because I am currently mind controlling. Okay. I think we're looking good. Disable that. Alright, good. We're gonna cloak. Hollow laser, blast. Halberd beam. We're actually gonna hit this. There we go. Flak comes out. Oh god. Thank you for dodge. Dodge is very good. Alright. Hull laser and flak hitting all at once. We're going to take a single one of those. Alright, halberd beam. You are ready for prime time. Here we go. We're going to halberd beam all that shit right there. Alright, flak. Good. Let's just mind control this thing. Alright. I think we're good. I don't think I need to do anything except this. That's it! Good. Oh my giddy aunt, I finally did it. I finally beat the game with Zoltan A. Oh my goodness. And kept a lot, like that had a really good haul. Like, my haul, I barely got hit during that whole battle. Oh man. Yeah, look at that. I only lost like 6 points of hull. Whew, boy. So that means I've beaten the game with all of these standard ships. I unlocked Zoltan B, which is very good. I still need to do the cruiser, the crystal cruiser though. So now that I've done it with all of these, it's now time to do achievements and try to get the rest of the ships unlocked. And I have to get to Sector 8 with these two to unlock Type C, so I still have a lot of work to be done. But I beat the game with all of the main ships, as well as Lanius. I just need to get Crystal, and if I beat the game with Crystal, then everything's great. So, thanks so much for watching this little video. I'm really happy how it turned out. I don't know, maybe I'll do more FTL, who knows, but I'm happy with beating the game with all the A's except Crystal. I need to unlock Crystal. That's gonna be a challenge. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.